Renting a home should be a smooth and fair process, but sometimes tenants find themselves unsure about their rights. Can your landlord enter your apartment whenever they want? Can they raise the rent unexpectedly? Today, we're breaking down what landlords can and can't do so you can protect yourself as a renter. First, let's talk about privacy. A landlord cannot enter your rental unit whenever they feel like it. In most states, they must provide proper notice, usually 24 to 48 hours, before entering, unless there's an emergency like a fire or flooding. If your landlord keeps showing up unannounced, that's a violation of your rights, and you may be able to take legal action. Now, what about rent increases? Can your landlord just double your rent overnight? Not exactly. While landlords can raise the rent, they must follow the rules outlined in your lease and local rent control laws. If you're on a fixed-term lease, your rent typically can't change until your lease is up. But if you're on a month-to-month lease, your landlord can increase rent with proper notice, usually 30 to 60 days depending on where you live. And what about maintenance? Your landlord must keep your rental in livable condition. This means fixing plumbing, heating, and major electrical issues. If your landlord refuses to make necessary repairs, you may have the right to withhold rent, repair the issue and deduct the cost, or even break your lease without penalty. Just make sure to check your local laws before taking action. Lastly, let's talk about evictions. Your landlord can't just kick you out overnight. They must follow a legal process, which usually includes giving written notice and, if necessary, going through an eviction hearing. If you receive an eviction notice, don't panic, know your rights, and if needed, consult a tenant attorney or local housing authority for help. Knowing your rights as a renter is crucial to making sure you're treated fairly. If you ever feel like your landlord is overstepping, check your lease, research your state's tenant laws, and don't be afraid to seek legal advice. Have you ever dealt with a difficult landlord? Drop your experience in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more rental tips.